Now listen to part of a lecture in an environmental studies course.
Today, we'll be talking about various kinds of forest fires: surface fires, crown fires, and ground fires. Each of these three types of forest fires differs from the others based on which part of the forest it burns. The first type of fire is a surface fire, which is a fire that burns along the floor of the forest. It feeds on brush and grass and dried-out leaves and branches on the forest floor. This kind of fire generally moves slowly and remains low to the ground. A surface fire kills nearly all small plants and trees as it advances through a forest, and it can permanently damage some larger trees. The second type of fire is a crown fire. The crown of a tree is the top of a tree, and a crown fire is one that burns through the upper branches and treetops. Crown fires are very fast-moving. Fire can spread from treetop to treetop much faster than a person can run. Because crown fires are so fast-moving, they can cause the most property damage and loss of life. The third type of forest fire is called a ground fire. A ground fire is not a fire that burns along above the ground. That would be a surface fire. A ground fire is one that actually burns below the forest floor. Ground fires are generally caused by lightning. A lightning strike may ignite a fire that feeds on roots below the ground or on decayed leaves, needles, and branches. This type of fire can be very slow-moving and is not at all spectacular to watch because it is underground. It can be difficult to detect and put out. It can often remain undetected for weeks. Ground fires usually kill most trees in their paths because they generate enough heat to kill off tree roots so that the trees are unable to survive.